I'm Brickroad, and I approved this message. Believe it or not, there is a jar of peanut butter obscuring the bottom half of my screen, so I'm going to go ahead and... Well, let me slide that to one side there. Okay. World 9 is the not worth its own world. And that's another talking time in-joke, because when you make a thread and it doesn't really fit in any of the other topics, the idea is that you put it in a not worth its own thread. So this is the not worth its own world. These are all levels that weren't worth their own world. This pipe, you need all of the starters in the game to get down, so you can't do anything with it yet. And some of these later levels are locked too. You need 105 stars to get into this last level, 106 to get in that pipe. So you can't really do anything until you have all the previous stars, and then you fight this last castle, and then you're done with the game. So let's just go ahead and get started with one of my favorite levels in the game, the Horrifying Lakitu Thunderdome by Sporophyte. And I mentioned that there's two kinds of Lakitus, and there's a good one and a bad one. This level has both, just hundreds and hundreds of both, and some of those Lakitus throw Bowsers, and some of them throw other Lakitus, and it's just incredibly crazy what this level tries to do. Oh my goodness, this is nutsack. Oh god, I want out of here. Okay, that was the whole level, and even if you don't have any lives, you will get 99 lives from just picking the star up. So yeah, that was that. That was the Horrifying Lakitu Thunderdome, and I came out of it with a hammer suit, which is beautiful. Ghost House by SpoonyBard. I like how he even spelled ghost wrong on that sign. The front door is locked, boss. What would Santa do? Well, Santa would get all these question mark blocks. Ah, I don't want that. I want to keep my hammer in my Tanuki suit. Santa would probably hit this. Yikes, boss, zombie ghosts. Yeah, you know what kills zombie ghosts? Hammers. So you can't go in the front door, you've got to go up top here to the chimney. That's what Santa would do. Good thing we don't need heat or you'd be a roast right now. Because, yeah, see, it's a fireplace. That's pretty clever, don't you think? Yeah, screw you, Eries. I am Hammer Man. Ooh, I almost missed my jump. I think you're supposed to spin jump off those Eries, but I killed them with hammers instead. Maybe I should stop being so liberal with the politics and the hammers. Nobody likes liberal hammers. Why not stay a while? There's good booze tonight. You know what? I am going to stay a while. I'm just going to go ahead and get back on my platform here and go up this pipe. Oh, good, a moon. I got mooned. Because after getting 99 free guys in the Horrifying Lakitu Thunderdome, what I need is another 3 free guys in the Ghost House. Now, I'm supposed to go that way. There's a star to the right and a star to the left. To get to the star to the left, you just drop that platform down and it takes you over. And the only way you know to do that is because there's like a little hint coin sitting there. That was one of the tenets of the game, that your coins should never lie to the player, you know? Don't drop the key or else you're as good as gone. Alright, I'm not going to drop no key. In fact, I'm going to get my Tanuki tail out so I have an easier time of navigating these rotodiscs. See, I am the man with the plan. That is my occupation. I'll see you ghosts later. Bye. Star. And then there's flames shooting out of the top of the chimney even. That's a heck of a fireplace, my brother. Let's go back in the Ghost House and finish it up. Yikes, zombie ghosts. How can something be a zombie and a ghost? That doesn't make any sense. But then Percy is dumb. He's a terrible character. I don't think the fireplace will turn on until you read that sign, and if you don't read the sign, it'll never ever turn on. Yeah, see? Oh, you know what? I should have burned that bottom Erie. Would have been going in there. Oh, he just goes through it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we will go ahead and finish up the ghost house then. One more star in here. Why this went into the not worth its own world, I don't know, because it's a pretty awesome ghost house. And there were some worlds that didn't have any ghost houses. I think we should have made it a point to get a ghost house in every single world. Maybe we'll do that when we make the sequel. And if you just go to the right on all these platforms, under some spikes, under some more spikes, and up over here, it's pipe time. Not really any puzzles in this ghost house. Not that a ghost house requires puzzles, I just prefer those to the ones that don't have any. Oh, you know what? You guys suck, because you made me get rid of my Tanuki suit. Can you hammer brother a rotodisc? Apparently not, because if so, that rotodisc would be a zombie rotodisc right now, which is even more horrifying than normal. Blow up the house so the ghosts will be at peace. Classy. Your house explode, boss! It sure did, Percy. It sure did. Why did Brickroad have a jar of peanut butter on his desk? This is Scrap Brain Zone by Donny. There are 3 stars to find. Yeah, you are in Mario 1 graphics now. Just got real up in here. Okay, well, you know what? Let's not even bother with any secrets. Let's just... even that 1-up... But you know what? The 1-up box is in the wrong place, because it's supposed to be right here, I believe. It's supposed to be 5 blocks from that hole, right in front of this little hill here. So, Donny is the worst designer ever, basically. Oh, I don't want that fight. Oh, I don't have a choice. Oh, you know what? I can just... Oh, god damn it, now I don't have a choice. But you know what? It just... I forgot that I had an empty box. So... Now I've got Hammer Brother suit and an 8-bit fire flower. And that's the craziest of this level, is that it's a bunch of Mario 1 levels stuck together. And at first I think he tried to make it like pixel perfect, so the areas would be exactly like you'd expect from Mario 1 until you get right here. Oh my god, because that platform, this whole pit is wider than in Mario 1 and the platforms are further apart. And the first few times I played it, it totally blew my mind, because I'm so used to just playing Mario 1 on, like, muscle memory. And if you do that, you are screwed. Oh, crap. It's like those coins are a little higher than they're supposed to be. It's like Mario has been shrunk very, very slightly for this cheap section. And, like, these mushrooms are further apart. And you can make that jump, but just barely. So this is supposed to be level 4-3 of Mario 1. And then you go into, what is this, level 5-2, I think? Yeah, 5-2 with the Hammer Brothers. And the Bullet Bills. And oh my goodness, it's just nuts. It's a crazy level. Why it's named after a Sonic the Hedgehog level, I don't know, but it is. And then it finishes up on 7-1. And then you get the, there's no star, there's a flagpole. You get a flagpole at the end of the 7-1 section, and you're good. And yes, I do have pretty much all of Super Mario Bros. Memorized. That's why I knew where those levels came from. 2 more stars to get. To get to the other stars, you've got to find secret areas. The secret areas are hidden in the same spots they are hidden in Mario 1. For example, if you go down this pipe, it drops you into 1-2. And what you want to do in 1-2 is... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Not on that side. I guess you replace the invincibility stars with these moons. You want to get up here, and then run across the top of the level, just like you would in 1-2 of Super Mario Brothers. And eventually it finishes up on 4-2. And if you go to the warp, where the warp zone is in 4-2... it warps you to this little tiny underwater section. Either 2-2 or 7-2, depending on how you want to look at it. And that's the second star. Now to get the third star, I think we had a rule that said 2 stars per level, but some people made 3-star levels that were just too awesome to not get rid of, so we just decided to keep them. Part of having a good rule set is knowing when it's appropriate to break your rules. And that's one of the lessons that I think TT Bros really learned very well. No, I want to go through that pipe now. Oh, I can't go back! Screw you, stupid Mario 1 physics. That's okay, I'll just get this flagpole star again. Because if you have a rule that says only 2 stars per level, that doesn't mean, you know, only 2 stars ever. It's just means that the 3-star levels really stand out and really need to earn their place in the game. And I think our 3-star levels did. Except maybe for Nipper Snappers, because that level was really kind of irritating. Okay, I cannot shoot under there. Again, it's just little places where the physics are different than what you'd expect in Mario 1. Like, that Goomba would not have ended up there using the Mario 1 rule set. Okay, now we have gone from 1-1 to, or 1-2 to 4-2. And now we go through here, and it should bring us up into 5-2. And then there is a vine in 5-2 that you can climb to get up to this bonus world, and that's your third flagpole. I had a lot of fun with that level. I'm not sure why it's called Scrap Brain Zone. Like, I understand it's kind of supposed to be a brain screw level, but the Sonic the Hedgehog reference was lost on me. Arino's Challenge by SpoonyBard. This is a reference to something, but I don't know what. I don't know what Arino is, but there's 2 stars because there's 2 parts of the level. This is way too much text. Sorry, that's stupid. Okay, the first part of the level is Talking Time Trivia. Probably the worst level in the game because nobody outside of Talking Time is going to understand any of this crap. And I was really against this level, even in a fan game, but nobody listened to me. When you see this, you think, well, that is the Frothing Demand bird. You wouldn't know that unless you were a regular poster at Talking Time. The dude at Subway must be into me because he keeps giving me double meat. That's another weird Talking Time joke. Alexar started posting in your thread. You want to shoot him in the face because he's black. That's racist. Why did you put that in your level, man? What is a man? You want to get banned, bro? Yeah, quoting Castlevania gets you banned on the forums. Sorry, boss, I dropped the question. Damn it, Percy! And then you get a star. But that was just easy mode. Yeah, sure, whatever. That level, I really dislike that. Yeah, let's not talk about it anymore.